Poppin' guys, welcome back to my channel, or just my channel. Today is just gonna be my channel because I'm not in the mood today. I haven't been live in a while, guys, and I'm so sorry if I haven't been able to post content or keep up with content. And that's because I was in the midst of I was like in the midst of just taking a break, getting my life together, or whatever the case may be, because I always get my life together. So I wanted to go live today because I got a story time to tell y'all. Yes, I know when y'all hear story time, y'all be like, what do you mean by story time? Well, just know it's a legit story time, and y'all wouldn't want to miss it. So we're gonna get into it because I'm live. I'm not like recording a physical video. So where do I start? Okay, so me and my friends, right? We met this person named, I don't want to say their real name out, but they really did make me mad. So I don't know if I should say their real name out. But for this story time, we're gonna call this one dude toxic because yes, he's toxic. What? Anyways, we're gonna call this one person toxic because he was toxic, and we're gonna call this other person. Uh, what are we gonna call this other person? We're gonna call them irrelevant because yeah, they're irrelevant. Okay, so me and my friend group, we met this person named Toxic. Technically, my best friend met this person named Toxic. Cause I was in there at the time. I was actually I took a full on break or whatever. Then came back this is like 17, 18, 19, 20, wait, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I believe I came back 34 years ago. So she had met them like way before and stuff, and then I guess he did something to her, and then tried to shift the blame on her. So it just turned out to be drama, drama, drama. So as soon as I come back, me and her reconnect. We catch up on life and stuff. Mind you, now we got each other's numbers and everything. So we catching up on life, right? And she tells me what happens. Oh, it's so hot. So then, after that, I can say I believe like maybe 2 years later. That's like 2019, either 2019 or 2020. 2 years later, or a year later. It's like between. I meet the person and I think they're cool at first until they did the same exact thing to me. So I'm like, whoa. And then me and that person, we technically stopped talking. So let's head into. Oh, my feet smell. So let's head into 2021, November of 2021. So Okay, so November 2021, right? And this was like after August, September, October, like 2 to 3 months after. So me and this person, right? I think they changed their pen name, but their pen name used to be Ghost. So me and this person named Ghost, right? We used to be like a friend group, right along with my girl. For the story, we're gonna call her. We're possibly are gonna call her Turner or Jean. I might as well call her Jean because she do got a jean jacket. So me and Jean, right? We reconnect with. I'm gonna call them Ghosts because they made me mad. So me, Jeannie, and Ghost reconnect, right? And we talk whatever. We actually are cool. Like this is like way before all this. Then me and Jeannie fall out over a misunderstanding, and then that was for like maybe a week. So then after that, me and after like all that drama between that time it started and then a week after, mind you, because we never stay mad at each other. We've been best friends for 7 years, near 8. Me and Jeannie reconnect. I mean, like, ooh, Lord, I said it. Me and Jean reconnect. She apologized for everything and how she reacted and stuff, and I did the same too. Mind you, we dropped everything after she apologized. And she even apologized to Ghost for like, I guess, RP cheating or real life cheating. Mind you, they wasn't even dating in real life. This drama is finna get so toxic. So then, later on, I believe a little while after, like right before me and her made, like right after me and her made up, he technically got mad. It was like some, oh, I left him and all that. When technically, no, I didn't. I can and become friends with people again, mind you. If I knew him longer than I knew you, then yeah, me and that person was gonna automatically, become back friends again. My hair's not done. So after me and Jean reconnect, she left for like again for like a little while because of how toxic it got. Like it got so toxic. So she had ended up leaving, right? Then she came back, and then that's when we reconnected with what am I gonna call him for this story time. I might call him Cameron, and then I'm gonna call the other one. I'm gonna call the other one Clay. So we reconnect right back with we reconnect back with Clay and Cameron. Mind you, I haven't spoken with Cameron within maybe a week or so, or maybe like a couple of months after the summer because I was starting my junior year. So, mind you, me and Cameron haven't talked for a while and we reconnect this year. And I'm like, purr. So then, this is where it gets crazy. Crap is on there. This is where it gets crazy, right? So, Clay got attacked, or Clay broke up with Toxic because Toxic was actually toxic. So, Clay ended up breaking up with Toxic. And then Toxic started doing stuff to Clay. So, Clay decided that it would have been like best for him to call them out. Mind you, I'm gonna lay it like this because I'm tired. Mind you, Clay did not Clay. No, it is Clay. Clay did call them out, right? I'm sorry if I'm moving this up. I gotta move this up a little bit more. So, oh crap. Clay actually did call out Toxic, and wait, did it end? So Toxic got salty, right? Y'all, I'm gonna end this soon because the thing is like about to die. Anyways, yeah. So Toxic, like, so Toxic technically got mad because Clay didn't want to talk to him no more. So I'm like, oh shoot, damn, not this one going out. So Clay was like telling us, right? So okay, there you go. So after all that, right? No, I don't even think I got to the point. So Clay, right, had caught out Toxic for the stuff he was doing, and then that's when no, I caught them out, and that's when they actually hold on, so I pull my phone up. So that's when I'm sorry if it kept doing that. So that's when Clay, right? Like I told Clay, look at the comments, right? And then Toxic was in there just chatting away, and I'm like, oh my god, not again. Like, when will this ever stop? Because mind you, Clay, me, Clay, Cameron, and Jean was getting stalked by them. Mind you, Ghost had looked at my story, right? And I was like, wait, what? So, let me see, because I'm pretty sure they're active. Still continue. Like, I'm sorry if I'm smiling. I'm just trying not to get irritated at this point because it's kind of like really irritating. Like, ugh. So I'm gonna read y'all off what the caption says. So we are going to just get into this post. I'm gonna read y'all some of it, not all of it. Me and Fitz Avenge had been dealing with a lot of drama since November 8th, 2021 to November 19th, 2021. So this is where it all started. So Jean was RPing with Ghost and me, and she was, single in real life. So then I guess Ghost wanted to date her in real life, and she was very uncomfortable. Mind you, she had just got out of a relationship, so I'm pretty sure she stated that she only wanted to be in an RP relationship. So a couple of days after that, me and Jean have fell out over something extremely petty for maybe like a week. Mind your best friends fall out, but they make up after a little space. Me and her have been besties for now a total of 7 years. Technically, I think it's like 8 now. And I was like, okay, it's time to make it up to her and apologize. Make it up to her. Me and her called and apologized to each other. Ghost was dope wave and is now somebody's fool. Found out and started to cry on live about me leaving him when he left me in August and didn't even tell me he dropped her ship before me and her apologized. So then Lizzie started rumors and saying she was talking behind my back on her Snapchat but never showed any proof whatsoever after I asked her. So, if y'all don't know who Lizzie is this person, right? Who I guess is like friends with Andy on Andy's side. Like, ugh, it's crap. It's trash. Whatever. Friends on Andy's side. And they got like 76 freaking followers on this account, so technically they have no they don't have no followers. So so Toxic technically commented and started going off on everyone just for calling him out. And I'm like, wait, you can't get mad because we called you out? You the one who started all of this and stuff and all that. Like, no. You're gonna get caught out. Okay? Okay. So he did get caught out, right? And then now he's starting to comment a lot of stuff and all that. Oh, now Ghost goes by Jesse. Bad name to go by, and I was about to use that for a play. Oh, you guys finna know a lot. So then, let me continue. So then, okay, so then, let's see, because they started coming in a lot, right? They started coming for Clay because Clay had basically commented, right? And they was all like really supporting the post, right? Because mind you, Toxic is so toxic to the point to where they'll believe their own lies. How I know it's because I used to do the same thing. I used to lie about a lot of stuff. Anyways, I didn't. You nor does anyone know the story on that. I don't care what you do again. You are just repeating yourself. Okay, if you don't care yet, you're on my freaking post. But then you watch my stories, and I'm pretty sure you're watching my live. So it's like you can't really say, "Oh, we don't know the story on that." Yeah, we do because we saw everything in one post. Like, is it really hard for people not to be toxic? Like, I can see why we call them toxic as a names because they're actually toxic. So I'm like, I can't deal with this. Like, it's just too much. Like, they've done so much to people. They've hurt so many people. So many people have came out against them all, and I'm like, okay, y'all still trying to play victim when y'all really are not a victim. Like, if y'all was a victim, then yeah, we wouldn't have called y'all out. But y'all are not a victim. Y'all got called out for a reason, and then want to play victim and act like, oh, we didn't do this or whatever the case may be. Because I'm kind of like, I think it's starting to like ramble everywhere, but it's because I'm getting like very irritated, and it's almost 12 o'clock. Mind you, I have school in the morning, and I gotta go see my other friends at school tomorrow. Anywho, so yeah, so it was technically a post on my main, and then there's like one, two more posts circling around about them. Basically, I think it's the same post because everyone like is agreeing on the same story. We haven't even changed our story, so I'm like, I'm like, okay, I can deal with this at this point because they're just basically starting stuff, and I'm like, I'm getting tired of it. I've been on here for 19 minutes. So I'm like, okay, if they're gonna start stuff, then they might as well just do whatever they want. Like at this point, I don't really care because they got caught out for a reason, and they would keep getting both of them would keep getting caught out to the day I die. Like I don't like, care. And now we got more people who are coming to our rescue. or coming to like our defense and are gonna call them out too, not just us calling them out. So I'm pretty grateful for people. Ow. I'm pretty grateful for people for actually like paying attention and not like just sticking to one side because mind you, there's two sides to every story. There's two sides to every story, and they're not even like thinking on defending themselves or even trying to clear up their name. So technically, it's proven that everything we're saying is right. So I'm like, oh, okay, okay, we gonna see. So then, I guess that's it. I might try, like, if y'all want to see, like, the post is on my account. I think my account is real. My account is Real Prince Leon on Instagram. If y'all want to go see the post, y'all can and go check it out or whatever. But I just have to come on this live and put this out because it was getting very irritating and yeah. Now I'm sorry if I like scrambled and stuff during the story time. I was trying not to like think so hard about it, but it was just getting to the point to where like I had to think about it, so I really had to. But yeah, if y'all get this video to 2K, 2K views, 1K likes, or even 500 likes, and maybe 900 subscribers, I would drop a part two to this story. But part two will be about just specifically Ghost slash Jesse. It wouldn't even be about toxic anymore. But yeah. So yeah. What's up? I'm sorry y'all feel looks like I'm crying. Like for all the other ones, I know y'all just joined, but I'm sorry if I'm about to end this. It's because I'm like getting extremely tired and I'm over here like seeming to like tear up for like I don't know how long. I don't know. I'm just like having a rough day. But then since it's going to be posted, y'all will be able to have like a recap or rewatch so y'all can know what's going on further. And if it is rambled, just check the Instagram Real Prince Leon and y'all will find the post. Because the post will have, I think the cover is like of the screencast. So it's easy to find. And it will just say, hey, RP community. Y'all can easily find the post there. I have such a headache at this point. But if y'all can, please make sure y'all share this around because this needs to get out. And it needs to just hit like all over the place because if it doesn't get out and people don't get the story and they just listen to one side, then it's like no one's gonna believe our side, but they're gonna believe theirs, and it's just gonna be like it's gonna be a mess because this is the same thing that happened with the Jack and Celia situation. mind you, I touched topic on the Jack and Celia situation, I believe a total of 3 times. And people just believed Celia's side. They didn't even listen to Jack's side or even let the dude have a break before even coming back to tell. So it's like that's the same thing that's happening to us. They're not letting us explain the issues that's going on with this person toxic. But if I have any questions, like for the ones who are on, like if y'all really have any questions whatsoever, please ask them now because I'm down to answering questions. I'm down to answering questions at this point. Like I don't have nothing better to do besides just keep retelling the same story until people actually like listen. And even like if I do end up ending this live, before I do end it, I'm going to like let y'all in on a project or let y'all know some news. So first topic of discussion will be basically about the play I'm starting. So I'm starting this play, right, and it's on this boy named Greg who has had a very hard life ever since 8th grade year. As soon as he got to high school, yeah, he got picked on maybe like for a year or two, or maybe just a year, and then when he thought everything could start getting better for him, or people had finally stopped bullying him, that's when he hit his junior year and everything started to hit the fan so hard. And I'm like, okay, I think the story's gonna be good. So I got all the characters together, and I'm now just doing the setting, the time. I'm gonna have to do the dialogues and things like that. The second will be basically me getting approved a martial arts team for my school. So for people who want to know karate and stuff like that, they can like join and stuff. And then fight in tournaments and things like that. And then hold on, I don't think I got any more for that. And then for the Center of Student Involvement CSI, I asked the principal, my assistant principal. I call him my AP. I was about to say my AP. So with my AP, I asked her if I can get a CSI approved and maybe a fraternity or a sorority. And I like, mind you, I answered 3 things in within the first like whole email, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like this. So I keep going, right? And basically, with like everything that's still going on, the play is still gonna go on and stuff, and things like that. And then the CSI is still probably gonna get approved, and so will the whatever else I said. The martial arts team's already approved, so I'm kind of good on that. But you know, I'm finna head off because I'm very tired. I can't keep my eyes open. I keep tearing up, and I'm getting very irritated. So thank y'all for just tuning in to this little story time, whatever. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this around, make this aware. Get me to my goal of 2K views, 1K, or even 900 likes, and a goal of 990 subscribers. And I will be very thankful. I will start dropping bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers. I will try to think of content ideas like pranks and stuff, giveaways, etc. for y'all. Anyways, I love you guys very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.